Mr. Caswell. This is the ghost story. It's called The Witch's Rock. Alright, family, gather around. I want to tell you about The Witch's Rock. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be a great story, Dad. Back in 1935, when people used to take the train to Regina Beach, there was a young woman named Alice, and she went to Regina Beach one night. During that night, she met a young man named Thomas. They talked until Thomas asked her to dance. After they danced, they immediately fell in love with each other, and Thomas asked Alice on a date. After a couple months of dating, Thomas decided to ask Alice if she wanted to marry him. Alice said yes, and they planned their wedding at Regina Beach, where they first had met. Wait, Dad, I thought you were telling us a story about the Witch's Rock. Well, kids, I'm getting there. On their wedding day, Alice went to Regina Beach a little early because it was her big day. But Thomas was late, and he barely caught the train out to Regina Beach. But Thomas got on the train just in time. When the train was 2 minutes away from Regina Beach, all hell broke loose. The train fell off the rails and went into the water. The news of the derailment reached the wedding guests in no time. Alice ran to the water with her dress trying to find Thomas. The police found every body but Thomas's. His body was never found. After the tragic event, Alice built a house at the site where the train crashed in hopes that Thomas's body will appear one day. She put a rock at her house so if you kick it, she would know it wasn't Thomas. But if you didn't kick it, she would go to your house because she thought you'd be Thomas. And if you weren't Thomas, she would kill you. But Thomas was too nice, so he'd never kick the rock. That's too bad for the people who didn't kick the rock, Dad. Well, your uncle didn't kick the rock, and that witch did something horrible to him. She shoved a broom down his throat and stabbed him 140 times. That's why you have to kick the rock. The end. This is an actual story of Regina Beach. I'm not joking. Like, the murdering's not true, but like, it's an actual thing that people talk about Regina Beach. The end.